how do you feel about the new housings being built in and around Chelmsford?
I think that it is disgraceful and that they're wasting land and they're getting rid of all the countryside and it's going to make it look more cluttered in this area.
In some local areas, how would you feel about the fields being taken away, which kids sort of roam around on? That's where your benches are.
I think it's it's stupid because then my kids are going to have nowhere to play and they need open space because, yeah.
Just against this, or are you going to let it Chelmsford Council?
Yeah, I'm going to protest. I'm going to take it to the fucking court.
Good girl. Right, speak to you in a bit. Thank you anyway. Now I'm here with Rosie and I'm asking her some questions about the new housing being built in Chelmsford. So how do you feel about all these houses being built in and around Chelmsford?
Well, I think they're just taking our land away and I think it's disrespectful because that is our land and they don't have no right to build on there.
I see where you're coming from, but how do you think the youngsters are going to feel about this?
Well, they'll have no room to play or hang around with friends, they'll have to find somewhere new and obviously there it's safe.
So are you going to protest against this?
I am.
Hi, so I've asked you a few questions today.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, how do you feel about all these new housing being built in and around Chelmsford?
I don't know, I mean, of course houses need to be built because, you know, people need places to live, but also it's destroying our land, you know, it's kind of nice trees everywhere, but they're slowly going, so what are we going to do?
So, what do you plan to think that we should do on this? Like, are you going to let it happen, or are you just going to leave it?
I mean, I guess you got to let it happen because population's growing, people need houses. It's kind of a simple
Really?
supply and demand principle, I guess, but...
Understand. Well, thank you for your time and your opinion.
No problem.
So you won't be voting against this, no?
No.
Well, thank you for your time.
It's alright.
And goodbye. Excuse me. Can I ask you a few questions today?
Yeah, go for it.
I was just wondering, how do you feel about all these new housings being built in and around Chelmsford?
Well, personally, I'm not from Chelmsford, so it doesn't really affect me, but people need places to live, but then again, can't destroy nature.
So even, I know you're not around here, like from here, but even though, like, kids, I know they don't really play in fields much anymore, they do chill there, it's where you walk your dogs and stuff. There's going to be so many more houses, and it's just going to pollute the air more, and it's just going to be really bad for them, and I don't want kids growing up in an area like that, but I'm asking how you feel about that.
Well, people need to live. You can't just like kick people out onto the streets, but then I get where you're coming from. People, they like to play in fields and shit.
Well, thank you for your time.
It's alright.